people that know the material. So we go into companies where they know, they've read, they know, they wrote, memorized. I guess know is a strong word, right? And I talked about this on Daryl Cooper and I got into it a little bit on the Unraveling podcast, because he was saying to me, well, how do you handle something when you know that the other person's premise is wrong? And, he was pretty dug in. And I said, well, do you actually really know that? Because I'm not going to approach anything. If Dave Burke comes to me and says, hey, Jocko, a UFO just touched down in my backyard, I need support here, ASAP. Right?
Not to split hairs, but you mean extraterrestrial.
What did I say?
UFO.
Okay, yeah.
UFO is just unidentified. That's
okay,
all.
So he identified. So he calls me up and says, unidentified extraterrestrial machine just landed in my backyard. What do I say? Look, I know that's not true. Or do I? Right? You know what I say? I say, well, what does it look like? What sort of weaponry do you see? Is there a covering element? Can you extract from the AO until we can assemble a counter force to go after these guys? Right? I don't just say, hey, Dave, shut up. Yeah, you know what? I hate bringing that up. I'm like, that's a dumb example, right? But it's really hard for me to think of something that I should say it's really hard. It's not, man. Yeah. People think that they know stuff all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And what I say on EF Online the other day, I said, don't mistake your opinion for the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mistake your opinion for the truth. Don't mistake what you've heard and what you've said for the truth. Don't mistake the way you've always done things for the truth. Don't mistake your perspective for the truth. And that is why when you speak the truth, and you and I talked about this the other day, Dave, when you speak the truth, what you should do is speak the truth humbly.
From a place of humility.
Speak the truth from a place of humility. That's how you speak the truth. Because even when you believe something and you, quote, know it's right, there is a chance, and you need to open your mind to this chance, that you are actually wrong. And you didn't understand something. You didn't understand a different perspective.